If the CEO is the keeper of the story, then the business plan is the story. It comprises of three elements: business model, contingency, and reviewing periodically. The business model is a unique promise. So what is the thing that is your competitive advantage? What is the thing that allows you to provide the goods or services that you provide at the price you provide them at? That is your business model. For instance, last time we talked about njugos, and you go out of town and you buy fruits or vegetables, and then you head back into town and then you sell them and you make a profit on the difference in prices. Your competitive advantage could be transportation is free or at a reduced cost, maybe some technological advantage. For example, they're kept at a certain temperature so that they don't, they can last longer. That whole thing is your business model. The business plan takes that business model and adds departments to it. It goes beyond just your competitive advantage. It goes into, my lecturer would say, the business plan is everything that the business does. And in practice, it's kind of like that, but with the business plan, you have a business model, and then you now break down the different departments within which need to come together in order to make true on the competitive advantage. You need the team, you need the financial plan, the marketing plan, as a founder, as somebody who's in business. What we need to know about business plans is that you have to have a good business model that has a moat. So a moat is like the technological competitive advantage you're talking about, where nobody else can keep the fresh goods preserved for longer, or maybe you offer a service that is on some proprietary technology or knowledge that you have sole rights to. That's your moat. And once you put together the team and the different plans for marketing, advertising, and so on, you also need to bear in mind that you need a contingency, because on the ground, your business plan is not current. So it reflects up to the point on which you pressed print on the business plan. Once you save the business plan, it's already not current. But then you add contingencies to it, and what happens is that it gives you some leeway for risk and opportunity that might not have been reflected in the business plan. Thirdly, you review the business plan every 3 months, a year, quarterly. The reviewing of a business plan also coincides with the reviewing of a CEO's performance. So that's one way to also think about it, is that, I'm sure as entrepreneurs, we have at some point or another written a business plan, but then it goes into a shelf somewhere and